Well, sort of good morning on day 45. Started raining last night about 11. Started raining inside the shelter about 4. So we've been up a while trying to stay dry. And anyway, it's kind of eased off a little bit now. I've got 6.5 miles to go to get to the next shelter, and a little ways after that to get out of the park, and about 2.5 miles further, a little under 10, to get to Standing Bear. Thunder and lightning be damned. We're just going to do what we can do today, and we get wet, we get wet. I've got 1 bar left for lunch, and once we get over that little hill way over there, then it's all downhill pretty much. So we got to get over that. That's about 2 miles away. So onward we go. Thanks for coming. Stay dry today. Well, we've made it to the top of the ridge. The last ridge. You can see why they call it the Smokies. Low clouds in the valleys. Beautiful morning. The rain hasn't continued yet. It's supposed to start in about an hour. I got really hot coming up here, so I had to shed some clothes. But we're going that way where it's flat, and probably up and over that little hill, but then it's downhill for quite a ways till we get down to Davenport Gap anyway. Thinking about changing plans a little bit tonight, but I'll let you know about that when we get down to the shelter. These little guys are getting bigger. When I was going into Fontana Lake, and we're just kind of getting started. Like these little guys, they're getting bigger though. Oh, well, it's not raining yet. I just made reservations at a place called the Discerning Hiker. The reason I want to go there is because they'll do my laundry and they'll take me to Walmart, I think in Newport. And Standing Bear is just off the trail and won't do that. So anyway, I gotta be down at Pigeon Point Bridge at 3:30, so I can do that. It's 11 now, so I'm about 3.5 miles away from the next shelter, so we're making progress. We're going downhill. It's all down from here on out. Yay. Well, this is this morning's calendar picture. The end of the Smokies. Not sure what that white thing is down there. Looks like some kind of fire tower. But it's like little smoke coming up out of the mountains. Hopefully we'll get into this little less rocky trail. We'll see. We gotta go there. Kind of a neat little rock wall here. Still with a great view. This must be incredible in the fall with all the colors. It's incredible in the spring with all the green colors. Lots of different greens here. We're going. It's one big rock of moss and a few lichens, and a few little things growing out of it. One of the things moss helps do is you see this kind of slow water erosion, and it also helps make soil, holds in the moisture. And where there's a little bit of soil, there's a little bit of plants over there. So just way back up in there where the light hits is where the moss grows. Some of it's been eroded or something from the rock. Cool rock. I think I'm basically going down in that valley, but this little part here is just starting to leaf out. Now that we're getting lower in elevation, it's just so pretty. The ground cover as well as the water. We're walking on water half the time today. violets and trilliums and all kinds of cool things. Looks like buckeye up there. Pleased it hasn't rained on me anymore, but this is what it looks like when all the trees in the forest leaf out at once. Very green. And the trail is mellowed. Hopefully it'll be like this all the way down. First little irises just coming up. Yeah. All sorts of new flowers down here. We're getting closer to the shelter. Well, we finally made it to the Smokies and back to this box. Now I'm done. Now I gotta get to where I go. Thanks for the waterfall today. Hopefully we're getting closer to where we're going. Well, I'm all showered and clean now. I'm at the discernible hiker hostel in Tennessee. I guess we're close to Newport, Tennessee. We're gonna go into town here in a little bit, go to Walmart, greet here with a couple of mom and her daughter that I camped with last night in the last shelter that we got thought about. It was 4 o'clock this morning, but it rained most of the afternoon. But it was a warm rain. It wasn't that bad. It's just kind of wet and tiring, and took a little while to get down to Davenport Gap, and then I had to go down to another little place to get picked up. So that worked out. About 3:30 got picked up and brought over here, and it's a nice place. We're upstairs in the hostel part, and got to kind of go through a few things and see what we need here before we go shopping. So I'll probably do that now. I'll show you around a little bit. This place has a laundry, a couple bathrooms, and a nice, comfortable, relaxing vibe to it. So I can stay here for a while, but I think I'm going to get back at it tomorrow. Your fee here includes laundry. You have to do it yourself, but that's okay. We're capable. We're on a Ruby Tuesday for dinner. It all looks good. I'm gonna eat it all.